Hi everybody, I decided I'm going to do an update and also show you what I got in my cute little bag that I got in the mail for Grim Lovelies. As you guys know, I did pre-order it, but then I canceled the pre-order because it's going to be in one of my boxes, so I don't know if technically if I should have kept the gift, but I am still getting Grim Lovelies from a book box, so I'm hoping that that's okay. But look at this. This is what it looks like. I opened it up already, see? Isn't that gorgeous? And then it says something else on the other side. This side says, still the spell, keep the magic, beat the clock, Grim Lovelies. And this side says, magic is life, life is magic. Thank you. I thought that was really adorable. But, okay, I'm going to share with you what I read. I mean, where I'm at on stuff, and then what I might read this weekend. I haven't decided what book I'm going to read. Because I think after I'm done with the Harry Potter book, then I'm going to... That's where I'm going to stop for... I keep saying for one thing, but it's not that. It's potions. I think I keep saying something else. But the readathon, the extra credit is for... Gosh, my back is itching, sorry. But yeah. It's for potions, not, forgot what I kept saying. I kept saying something else. But I believe it's for potions. But anyways, Harry Potter, I read some more. I got to page 227. And yeah, like I said, I'm liking it, but I still think it's gonna fall as one of my least favorites. I don't know if it'll be the least favorite, but I know so far I liked the first one. You know, Chamber of Secrets. I mean, I'm so sorry. I'm just getting names mixed up tonight. The Sorcerer's Stone. I still like Sorcerer's Stone better so far, but we shall see. It might change, but yeah. I think the reason why I just don't really care for this book that much is because I don't really care for Gilroyd, whatever his name is. Gilroyd, Gilmore, however you say the guy's name. But anyways, you got Guilford, however you say that guy's name. Yeah, Gilroyd or Gilleridge, how do you say it, Lockhart. I think that's part of the reason why I don't like this story as much as the other ones, is because I don't really care for him. I don't get why the girls are falling all over him and stuff. I think he's stupid. Yeah, just gets on my nerves. And I do love Dobby, don't get me wrong, but some of the stuff he does in this thing, I know we think he's trying to help Harry, but some of the stuff he does in this thing could have really hurt Harry really bad. But I love him still, but it just makes me kind of frustrated. And I can't believe everybody thinks that Harry, you know, is the Slytherin heir or whatever you want to call it. But I'm getting ready to where they find out about where they find the diary. I can't remember. Does Harry find it and then I can't remember. I don't want to say too much in case for spoilers, but I can't remember if Harry's the one that found him first or what. Because it's been, like I said, a while since I read it. So, but anyways, it's really good. I should be done with it tomorrow. I'm probably going to read some more after I'm done. So yeah, maybe I'll finish it tonight. If not, then I'll definitely finish it tomorrow. And then I actually did finish a book. So now I've read 2 books. And I finished Not Even Bones. Definitely 4.5, not quite a 5. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to be doing a book review. I might do the review right after I'm done with this video. I didn't tab a lot, but I did tab some. I didn't give it 5 stars because I didn't like the characters that much. There's a couple of them that I don't really like, but I understand a little bit more the person. But I'll go into that if I do a review after I'm done talking to you guys with this video. Otherwise, I will do a review probably in the next few days. But yeah. It was definitely something. And I think even though I've never watched all the Dexters, I think if you like Dexter, you should like this one. I've never read, what's the other one that they name it by? I know it's by, V.E. Schwab or whatever, but, you know, the one with the monsters. The Savage Song. I've never read the Savage Song, so I'm not sure about that one, but I do understand the Dexter, because like I said, I've never read the books, but I did read a couple of, I never read the Dexter books, but I've watched a couple of the episodes. I just wasn't a big fan of it, but I do see why people say it reminds them of that one. And I guess the monsters, because there's a lot of, like, people in here I'll go into with my spoiler, but a lot of, like, strange that are supposed to be creatures and everything, but it was definitely better than I thought. I thought maybe I'd give it a 3, if I was lucky, 3 to 4 stars, but it actually got 4.5. I think if I would have liked the characters a little bit more, it would have been 5, but I'll go into that when I do the spoiler. And now I'm going to talk about what I might read this weekend. I'm going to finish Harry Potter, but like I was saying at the beginning of the video, I don't know if I'm going to. I'm not really in the mood right now. Who knows about tomorrow? But right now, I'm not really in the mood for any of the 2 books that are left after Harry Potter, which is, what's this one called? For a Muse of Fire, which I have here. I'm not sure if I'm going to read any more of it. It's not a bad book, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if I'm really in the mood for it. But if I'm in the mood for it, I'll read this one, or Vengeful. But right now, I'm not even in the mood for Vengeful. So I don't know. I might just quit with the extra credit after I'm done with Harry Potter, but we'll see. And if I don't read this one, or if I don't read Vengeful, I'm not going to read A Conjuring of Light, because I'm going to save that for, like, I'm going to be reading those. I'm probably going to start, like, reading, like, 2 to 3 chapters a night, or every other night, during this coming readathon and the next readathon, because I have to finish it up by the 27th, because that's when the live show is. So, yeah. So, I definitely will have it done by then. But otherwise, after I'm done with Harry Potter, I might read Frankenstein. Because I really want to read this, because I'm going to be getting The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. I'll be getting that, and I really want to read that as soon as possible. But a lot of people said you should know the story about Frankenstein. I know that it was the creator. Frankenstein and the creator ain't the same people. Yeah. Frankenstein ain't whatever. The creator is, like, or whatever you want to call it, the one that created Frankenstein. Or whatever. I can't remember exactly how they said. I know what people say, but I can't remember exactly how to say it. But yeah, I might read this one otherwise, or I might read the rest of the Diviners. I might read that one if I'm not in the mood for either that fire one or to finish Vengeful. Then I might finish this one, because I really want to see how it ends, and I really want to start the other one as soon as possible. It'll probably be next month before I start the next one. Who knows? So this could be a potential that I might read after Harry Potter. Or I'm really curious about what I'm going to think about this book, and it's short, so I might read this one. And it's only, let me see, 309 pages. So there's only 309 pages, so who knows? Maybe I will read this one after Harry Potter. I really want to see what I feel about it. Oh, I just love this cover. Just gorgeous, isn't it? I just love the cover. I just can't get over this cover. Plus, I got 2 more books that are coming tomorrow in the mail. So I might read one of those. We shall see. So there's both of the books I really want to read. One of the books I have on my Kindle, but I my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, so it's hard for me to read a lot of the stuff on the Kindle. And I just like the feel of the book in my hand, so I got that one of those books for that, for the purpose where I can finish it on there. And then the other one is a newer book, and I kind of want to read that one too. So we shall see. But this one just looks so good. But I want to see why everybody, why a lot of people don't think it should be a young adult. I might read some of this tonight instead of reading some more Harry Potter, to get some feel for it, to see if it might be something I want to read this weekend. So I might read like a couple chapters of this before I go to bed, like 3 to 4 chapters of this, just to get some idea of what's going on. And then maybe if I'm not too tired, read some of the Harry Potter. But we shall see. But I'm debating on if I'm going to come back on and do a review, or if I'll just wait. But I already told you guys tomorrow, Enchanted Fandom box, I picked the Princeling, because there was 3 different ones for Kingdom of Ash that you could pick. Or you could get all 3. Of course, I couldn't afford no $150 plus shipping and handle it. And I didn't get the add-on shoes. I know some people got add-on shoes because they had like this thing where for $50 more, as long as you bought 1 box, then you could get the shoes for additional $55 more. There's no way I could afford $105, $115, whatever the tax would have been. If I would have had enough money, instead of the shoes, I would have done 2 boxes. Because I was really torn. There was 3 different boxes. There's the Fae. And I saw spoilers already for that one. And I like some of the stuff, but I don't know. So I'm really excited to see what's going to be in mine. I picked the Princeling. And the other one was the Witches. Which I kind of really wanted the Witches. But I didn't know if anything would be Dorian related in the Witches one. And I really, really want stuff to deal with Dorian. So, I don't know, but we'll see what I think about it tomorrow. But yeah, which one do you guys think I should read? Should I try this one? Should I try Finish the Diviners? Should I read Frankenstein? Or should I try to read For a Muse of Fire to at least get 4 done? I know Vengeful I'm just not in the mood for. And I feel so bad saying that, because Vengeful was like the one I thought like I would want to read so much, but I really think you have to be in the mood for Vicious and Vengeful. Like if you're not like in a mood for all anti-heroes, then you wouldn't want to read it. And plus this one, you know, nobody was really likable in this one. And I mean, there was some that you still couldn't help to feel for a little bit, which I'll go into in spoilers. I mean, when I read the review, but still, it kind of reminds you of like Vengeful, because, you know, wow, none of them are likable really, but there are some that you feel for more than others, and things like that. So yeah, but it was definitely a good book, but I just don't think I'm ready to finish Vengeful. Maybe I have to be more in a mood, and maybe I'll like it more. Because I'm not hating it, don't get me wrong. I've read like, what did I say, like 100 pages or something like that, or a little over 100. And I'm not hating it, it's just not like Vicious. Like Vicious, when I was reading Vicious, like I didn't want to put it down. And this one, and when I did put it down, I wanted to get right back to it. Vengeful, I'm not feeling that. And I really hate saying that, because, you know, it's one of my most anticipated reads of the year. And I hate saying that, but that I'm not in the mood to pick it up, and that I'm not missing it. You know what I mean? Like this one, I kind of want to pick up and read, because it's calling to me. But this one is calling to me. But this one is calling to me. So there's like 3 or 4 that are really like yelling at me, like, read me. And then there's Vengeful that says, oh, I want to read you, but later. That's how I'm feeling with Vengeful. So just gonna wait. Maybe by next month when I start reading, like I was telling you, I was gonna read like most of my books. I'm gonna read other books too, but most of my books are gonna be books that are in series. Well, most of that happens anyways, because most of my books are series. Either gonna be a start of a series or catching up on a series or something like that. That's what mostly my books are, because I read a lot of series books that are series. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a series or if it's just one book. I never paid attention, but I might look that up. But I do have other books that I'm going to read next month that won't be, you know, that won't be all in a series. At least I'm going to try not to read everything that's in a series. But most of the stuff that I'm going to read is a series. I'm really excited to get a lot of these boxes that are going to be coming to me. So the books that I'm going to be getting, like I'm super excited for the Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. I hope I get to it this month, but it might be next month before I get to it. Just depends. But I definitely got to what was I going to say? There's like one. Let's see, I'm getting two books from Owlcrate, because Owlcrate has 2 in them this month. I'm getting a book from LitJoy. I'm getting a book from Speakin'. I'm getting a book from Crate. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting. I can't think of off the top of my head if I'm forgetting anything. I know I'm getting Sparecraft, but that's just going to be goodies. I know I'm getting, I know the other one, Shelf Love Read or something like that. Can't remember if that's the right title, but I know I'm getting a book from them as well. So I'm getting like 7 books, like 6 or 7 books, because like I said, Owlcrate's going to have 2 books, which I'm really excited for. And I know the next couple of months, Owlcrate I'm really excited for, because it seems like there's going to be a lot of goodies in that one, and Crate. Like this month, Crate sounds like it's going to be good. Next month, if you guys don't know, they already said for February, for November, that it's going to be Skyward, or how we say it, by Brandon Saunders, or how we say his last name. So I ordered that, so that's going to be in the Crate one next month. I'm super excited for Skyward. I've never read a Brandon Saunders, how we say his last name, book. I will tell you that one of the books that I'm getting tomorrow is something by him. And he's got at least 2 kids or young adult ones that I know of. And it's going to be one of those, but I'm not telling you which one of the 2. For you guys, we'll see. But yeah. So this, actually, the book I'm getting tomorrow is going to be the first one, if I get to it before Skyward comes, that I'll be reading. But I'm super excited to read one of his books, because like I said, I never read it. But yeah, so I think Crate still has them. So if you're thinking about it, they already said there's going to be this really cute tote bag, and it's going to be engraved. Like if you go onto their website, if you go onto Instagram and look for Crate, they have like in their the things that they post, they have like some things on what they're going to have. And that's one of the things they said. It's like like I said, it's real pretty. It's engraved, like how this is, how this says something, the quote or whatever you want to say. It's going to be engraved, and it's going to have a what you call it? For a little thing that goes over it, for you can snap it. Really cute. There's going to be some type of a night light they were talking about that's going to be in it. There's like 2 big, they said there was 2 big items in it. One's going to be inspired by Mistborn, which I've never read. And then the other one, I guess, is going to be Skyward. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking maybe one of the big ones is the bag. But oh my gosh, when they were showing you spoilers for next month, I was like, oh my god, do I want them? I'm so glad that I ordered the box already. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. So you guys should definitely check out, the Crate. So, yeah, definitely. I know, All Crates said there's going to be socks this month in theirs. Of course, this one's sold out, so you can't get it. But I know that there's going to be socks, and then they said there's going to be something that they never put in there. It's never been in their box before, but it's something that you could put a book into. So I don't know what it's going to be, because they've done, I've never got a book sleeve from them, but people said that they've done a book sleeve before. I know they've done a tote bag, because I got one of those tote bags. I think it was a Harry Potter tote bag. So I'm not sure. Some people think it might be a bag, and it just has, you know, the pouch and everything, like an extra pouch and stuff that you could put stuff in. Some people think it's going to be a, what do they call it? Like a book pouch or something, which I've never heard of. I don't know what a book pouch is, but somebody said something about a book pouch. So I'm not sure what it's going to be, because like I said, they didn't exactly tell you, but yeah. So those 2 boxes I'm really looking forward to this month and next month. I know them 2 are going to blow it out of the ballpark. I am so excited, you guys. I am so super, super, super excited for these boxes and to show them off to you as I get them. And like I said, tomorrow is going to be the first box. And then Beacon is starting to send theirs out. I know my, like a label was already in there for Beacon, but it still hasn't told me when I'm getting it. I know they shipped some out today. They're going to ship some out tomorrow, but it usually takes a couple days to get to me, because they're in Michigan and I'm in Indiana. So if they ship mine out tonight, or if they ship it out, or if they shipped it out tomorrow, or if they ship it out tomorrow, I should get it Monday, Tuesday at the latest. So I'll probably have a box then. So I know I ordered a book from another book from what's it called? The one from the bookstore from the other country. The one that I got a Muse of Nightmares from. Anyways, Book Depository. Yeah, Book Depository. I know I'm getting a package for a book from them pretty soon. And of course, my other boxes should start shipping next week and the following week. I know All Crates is from the 15th to the 20th. I think, Once Upon a Book Club, which is the one that you get the book and then you're supposed to read to a certain page, and then you get to open that gift that corresponds with the page. They ship theirs out between the 17th and the 20th. I got something from them this month. I know Fake Crate, I think, starts theirs about the 20th. Sparecraft and Lit Crate, I think their windows are between the 20th and the 25th. So yeah, Fake Crate, I believe, is about the 25th. I'm not really sure. So yeah. So next week and the following week, I'll be getting a lot of boxes. So yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go. And I will be back either in a few minutes to do a review of Not Even Bones, or I'll be back tomorrow with the Enchanted Fandom, and then probably also a review of the Not Even Bones. If I do a review tomorrow of Not Even Bones, it'll probably be also when I get the books that I'm supposed to be getting, and then I'll show you the books I got, and then I'll do a review of that one. Or I might be doing 3 or 4 more videos again tomorrow. But we shall see. Or I might save some for Sunday. I just don't know what's going on Sunday yet. I know Monday's nothing going on that I know of. Tuesday I gotta go to the doctor because it's girl stuff. Because I'm old, so I gotta get all that girl stuff done. You know, like where they do the pap smear, and when they do the forget what it's called, mammograms. So I'm getting all this done on Tuesday, which I'm gonna hate because I hate stuff like this. But it needs to be done because I'm getting old. And old people have to get stuff like this done, unfortunately. So, yeah. Tuesday is not going to be a day that I'm going to be happy about. But I know you guys probably like, oh my God, why does she even tell me that? But it's life. And you guys understand. I'm sure if you haven't, maybe you guys are too young to get a mammogram, but I'm sure people have had to have a pap smear before. So But yeah, so Tuesday, I probably am not going to be in a very good mood. But I'm going to let you guys go. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys either in a little bit in another video, or I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Remember, if you want to comment, just comment down below and I'll get back to you. I try to get back to people as soon as possible. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet and you guys are thinking of, if you guys like what you guys see, think about subscribing. If you do subscribe, remember to push the button, the bell icon button, for you will be updated whenever a video is posted. If you like this video, thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Mwah. Lori out.